Moses, listen to me, when God wanted to get his attention for a new experience, I hope you know that even though he was called to be a deliverer and a prophet, when he ran away from Egypt, watch this now, something remarkable happened to him. For 40 years, he was now a successful shepherd. He was not a failure. With respect to that shepherd, you would call, this guy was a businessman. He was doing well, yet he was even about to start. With respect to destiny, he had not started. It's amazing the things we keep celebrating, yet in heaven, the first page has not even opened. So, if you had seen Moses 40 years after leaving Egypt, heaven is still saying, when will you start? Deliverer, you are still a shepherd. But he's saying, I'm a successful shepherd. I'm a successful shepherd. I mean, I have my evidences. My sheep is there. My ability to lead sheep is there. And one day, watch this, when God wanted him to rise to a new level, the Bible says there was a bush. That bush began to burn. The first thing God had to get was his sight. I want to explain to you what happened to John. After this, my eyes and my attention were somewhere focused on my success and my results of yesterday, and for as long as I kept looking at it, God was saying there is more. I know that you are an intercessor, but there is a prophetic dimension. I know you are doing well as a pastor, but that ministry will not just end pastoral. There is an apostolic dimension. After this, I looked. Everything God gives you is not all he intends to give. God is always progressive. After this, so Moses is tending the sheep of Jethro, and the Bible says when it was time for God to get his attention, he created a scenario that was greater than what he had seen. And then Moses said that scenario kept distracting him. For a while, he was still looking at yesterday and today, still trying to go into the future, but he didn't want to leave yesterday. But one point, the Bible says, and Moses turned aside, and when God saw that he had turned aside, the voice, just like in Revelation, came again, and he says, Moses, now we can talk. I've gotten your attention. It seems to me like God does not talk to men till he finds out that their attention is focused on him. He will desire to speak, but he's patient enough to allow you until your current level stops distracting you and you can look beyond the success of today. After this, I looked. Moses was a great shepherd, but that prophetic dimension was not yet there. And the Bible says when he saw the bush, we don't know how long that bush was burning, but this morning there is a bush that is burning. And God is telling you, in as much as there are great things I've done with you, the page is not even open. I know you have seen Jesus. I know you have received messages to the 7 churches, but this is only the beginning. After this, I looked.